Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are recording this game late today. It is still Tuesday, so we're not late, but definitely later than what I'd planned. I normally record these games pretty much right after I get done with the school day, so mid-afternoon, as I'm sure you guys are well aware. But got busy today. That early afternoon kind of went sideways, and then we had to run soccer practice for my daughter's team, and then we had to do our homework, and now here it is about 10:15 at night, and we're just now getting this done. But we are getting it done, so I can still say I've not missed a game. Just happened to be on the starters rotation here in September, though we do have McNichol on the mound. We'll see how McNichol, I think, is really more of a reliever, so we'll see how he does. You might remember when we drafted him, he literally only threw a fastball. But then I think in spring training, we got him to add a curveball and then even a changeup, but then I kind of screwed up, and I think he's actually, we'll see. I might be wrong about this, but I think I actually had him learn that palm ball twice, but we'll figure that out as we go. I assume that was Victorino who popped up, and then Dave Roberts a soft liner to first, so 2 quick outs. Travis Hafner at the plate. First pitch called a strike. This one up and out. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's got 2 palm balls instead of having 2 ranks in a palm ball, which is not ideal. But I guess in the long run it'll mean he'll have 1 palm ball that breaks more than the other. So, that might fool some batters. They're expecting more drop and they don't get it. McNichol does work a 1-2-3 start to the game. The Phillies look to have the same lineup that we have been seeing out of them. Dorta on the mound. I don't believe we have seen him. He might be a September call-up. First pitch to Kester is called strike. Then another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Marvin at the plate now. He smacks the first pitch foul. He is batting left-handed and is down 0-2. Little pop fly into very shallow left. Derek Jeter makes the grab. That'll bring Chief to the plate. First pitch down and out. Misses outside again. There's a called strike. This one is too low. 3-1. Got a full count now. 2 outs, nobody on. And Chief puts this into center field for the first hit of the game. 1 on, 2 out. Terry at the plate. He will look at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Squirrels with a hit, but no runs. Already out of my lemonade that I had. We'll go to the second inning. Alex Rios will lead things off. First pitch called strike. Or no, it's too low. Sorry, excuse me. There's a called strike. Ground ball right to short. Pretty sharply hit, but Joey handles it. 1 down, Derek Jeter at the plate. Hitting right at 300. He's got 21 home runs, so another great season for him. And I didn't catch everybody up with the standings coming into this game. as Jeter comes through with the Phillies' first hit of the game. Let me get that pulled up while we go here. Pedro Feliz at the plate in the meantime. Fouled away. He's got an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Alright, look at the standings. Might miss some pitch-by-pitch stuff, but bear with me. The Phillies still have the lead in the East, 1 game over the Marlins, and the Braves 2 games back. Squirrels have clinched the NL Central. Out west, the Diamondbacks have a 4-game lead over the Dodgers. Terry makes a grab on Pudge's little hit towards the line, and that'll end the inning. As far as the National League wild card, the Reds have a 2-game lead over the Dodgers. And the Cardinals are 3 games back for that. Out in the American League, the Orioles have a 1-game lead over both the Red Sox and the Yankees. The Tigers have a 6-game lead over the White Sox, and the Angels holding on to a 1-game lead over the Astros. As far as wild card is concerned, the White Sox have a 1-game lead over both the Red Sox and the Yankees. So that gets you caught up on the playoff picture as it stands going into today's games. Tom just got a 1-out single, and that will bring Zach to the plate. He looks at strike 1. Puts this one into shallow right for a base hit. Runners on first and second. Joey at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Up the middle, but it was not... Oh, it does get through. Mark that one down E6, right through Jeter's wickets. 1 out, McNichol at the plate, bases loaded. So not exactly who you want to at the plate with bases loaded in a scoreless game. Oh, but McNichol comes within just maybe a foot of a base hit. Hook just foul, this one more foul. Has an 0-2 count. This one inside. Too high, make it 2-2. Inside, he's got a full count. Only 1 out, runners will stay put. Oh, looks at strike 3. Worked the count well, but that's not the worst thing that could have happened. Kester will come back to the plate with 2 outs. Bases still loaded. First pitch out of the zone. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. And that should get down, and it does, for a base hit. 1 run in, throw goes home. And Zach just gets in ahead of the throw to make it 2-0 Squirrels. 2 runners still on with 2 outs. Marvin looks at strike 1. And he'll get a base hit into center field, and that should score another run. Squirrels up 3-0. Chief at the plate now. Still 2 runners aboard. First pitch is too high. And inside. Swing and a miss makes it 2-1. Called strike 2. Outside. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will take off here. And a line drive right to Felice at third. That'll end the inning, but the Squirrels plate 3 to take the early lead. The Phillies will have Wynn coming to the plate to open the 3rd inning. I think I'll go grab some water after this inning, but we'll get through this inning first. McNichol starts off with a strike on a fastball. Goes to the curve and gets a pop-up. Kester waiting on it. I don't think he had to move much. 1 away. Dorda at the plate, hitting .316, although have no idea how many at-bats that actually is. Watches the first pitch go inside. Oh, actually, I guess McNichol does already have 2 palm balls. That one's rated 2, the other one's rated 1. So, not a huge difference between them, maybe, but there is a difference. And he gets the strike out of the opposing pitcher, brings Victorino back to the plate, who looks at strike 1. And then a line drive, a ground ball, more. Off the bat, I thought it was more of a line drive, but that's a ground ball. Either way, it's up the middle for a 2-out single. Brings Dave Roberts to the plate. He looks at strike one. Ground ball up the middle again. Back-to-back singles, and Victorino on his way to third. He's going to make it there. Runners on the corners for Travis Hafner. There are 2 outs. Curveball for strike one. Palm ball hits the dirt. Fastball, that's going to be a line drive into the gap. 1 run in. Roberts makes his way to third, puts runners back on the corners again for Alex Rios with 2 outs. Now a 3-1 game. First pitch is too high. Curveball just inside. McNichol wanted that call. That one missed more badly. That was terrible English, but whatever. 3-1. Curveball for strike two. We got a full count. Runner on first will take off. And there's a ground ball towards second. Kester takes care of it. Phillies get back 1. Terry will lead things off in the bottom half of the inning. Terry struck out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Hits this one, but right to win. 1 away. That will bring Frank to the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. Looks at strike three. 2 down, Tom at the plate. Tom got a base hit in his first at-bat. And looks at a strike. This one is too low. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. That'll end the third. Squirrels still leading 3-1. The Phillies will start off with Derek Jeter, and I will be back very shortly. Okay. Got back just in time to see Jeter strike out. Pedro Feliz, who struck out in his first at-bat at the plate now. He looks at strike one. Ground ball up the middle. McNichol knocks it down and is able to make the play himself. Pudge Rodriguez at the plate now. First pitch down and out. Misses low again. That palm ball called a strike. Goes back to it, gets a pop-up foul. Chief giving chase, but he's not going to make it there. 2-2, 2 outs, nobody on base. Well, that palm ball looked pretty ugly. I don't think that's what he meant to do with that at all. Full count, and then that curveball inside for the first walk of the game. That'll bring Wynn to the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. First pitch called a strike. This pitch is too low. This one misses outside. Called strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Grounds this one to second. Kester gets the out, and that'll end the top half of the inning. 3-1 Squirrels. Zach will lead things off in the bottom half of the fourth. Zach with the base hit in his first at-bat. Watches that pitch go low. This one only went about 60 feet. That curveball called a strike. 2-1. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Phillies will go to their bullpen now. And they find Dallas Braden. Joey reached on an error last time, a ground ball right through Jeter's legs. Looks at strike 1. This one is going to hook foul. 0-2. Up the middle, Braden gets a glove on it. Jeter is able to react, and he does get the out. Jeter had been breaking to cover second base, had to come back for the ball, but still had a good enough arm to make the play. Got Joey out by a full step still. That'll bring McNichol to the plate. He ended up striking out, came very close to getting a base hit. Grounds this one pretty softly to second, and that will end the 4th inning. 3-1 Squirrels, pitcher spot due up for the Phillies in the 5th. I imagine they're going to let Braden hit here. McNichol's starting to wipe his brow. We'll see if we can get him through the 6th, but I'm not very optimistic. Might have to, let's see, we need a right-hander. Might get Gonzalez in here to pitch 2. If he can get through this 5th. Second pitch actually to Victorino was a strike. First one was a ball. Then a swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This one misses. 2-2. This one well in front of the plate. Full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, runner still on first. Dave Roberts, he's 1 for 2 today. First pitch fouled away. Another ground ball foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. I'm not sure those palm balls are doing anything like they're supposed to, but they are getting swings and misses at the moment. We'll see if that continues with Travis Hafner. And so far so good. 0-2. Popped it up. Tom waiting on it. And that will end the top of the 5th. Kester's going to lead things off. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to change pitchers in the 6th. I don't really want to, but I think I have to. Kester gets a base hit over Hafner's head and into right field. Leadoff single brings Marvin to the plate. He'll bat right-handed this time. First pitch is too low. This one too high, maybe inside as well. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Ground ball to third. Felice goes to second. On to first, not in time there. So 1 away, runner on first. Chief at the plate is 1 for 2 today. This one misses inside. Hits this one sharply foul. Braden winds again. Over his head, this could be a double play ball. And it sure is. Hit right at second base. So that'll bring us to the 6th inning. I would make a pitching. There's the controller. Couldn't find the controller to make the change here. Alright, Alex Rios at the plate. Wait, I need a lefty, not a righty. So let's do Nakai. Alright, Rios 0 for 2 on the day. Watches that change up high. And that breaking ball low. This one misses outside. 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring Jeter to the plate. He's 1 for 2. This could be a double play ball. Oh, man, easily. It was hit pretty hard by Jeter, which wasn't a good thing for him, actually, because it gave the middle infield tons of time. So bases cleared now. 2 outs. Pedro Feliz at the plate. He, I believe, is 0 for 2. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses at the changeup. And fouls the breaking ball away. Pops this one up. It's thinking to make the seats. Just barely. Even if it had been landed in play, it was nowhere where we were going to get it. Nakai gets the call on that pitch, and that will end the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom half of the inning. Terry will lead things off. Squirrels still leading 3-1. Apparently I'm thirsty. I've already downed this bottle of water. First pitch to Terry, called a strike. Misses low again. Low again, 2-1. That pitch went high. Terry takes all the way, has a full count now. Oh, just catches the outside corner. 1 away. Frank is struck out in both at-bats. Once swinging, once looking. Looks at strike 1 here. Misses that one down and away. Braden does. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. This pitch is too low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Frank just not having a great day. Tom is 1 for 2. Looks at strike 1. This one misses inside. Swing and a miss. Line drive into left. That'll be a single. 1 on, 2 away. Zach at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will bring us to the 7th inning. Pudge Rodriguez will lead things off. Squirrels still leading 3-1. Pudge is lined out and walked so far today. He looks at strike 1. Hits this one into left. Frank comes in a little bit and makes the grab. Win at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Fouled away. Just makes the seats behind the third base dugout. Pops this one up. Chief, I think, will have this one, and he does. Dallas Braden is going to hit for himself again. He does have a single already. First pitch misses outside. Second pitch called a strike. Goes back to the breaking ball. Gets another swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will end the 7th. Nakai goes 2 and still does not give up a run for the year. 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 3-1. Joey will lead off on the other side. Alright, Joey at the plate will look at a ball. Looks at another ball. Swing and a miss. Hits this one towards third. Felice makes a diving play, but Oh, and he does get the out at first. I thought Joey was going to beat that out, but just gets it there in time. Boy, that was very close. Alright, pinch hit time. Let's put... Does anybody hasn't gotten a hit? Michalak. I think I asked that exact same question the other day. Alright, let's see if he can get his first hit in the bigs this year. Looks at strike one. I want to say Michalak hit pretty well last year. Not like amazing, but held his own out there. Strikes out in 3 straight pitches in this at-bat, though. Not exactly a banner day, but he'll get a chance tomorrow. Kester, 2 for 3 on the day. Looks at strike one. Hits this one towards second, and it's caught on the fly. We'll go into the 8th inning. Still a 3-1 Squirrels lead. Shane Victorino will lead things off for Philadelphia. Alright, Hermida will take the mound to do his normal setup work. Alright, Victorino 1 for 3 on the day. Looks at strike one. Swings and misses, 0-2. So that 93 looks very hot out of his hands after the other pitchers today. Victorino swings and misses at a curveball for the first out. That'll bring Dave Roberts to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today and swings and misses at a curve. Grounds this one to second. Kester takes care of that. 2 down. Hafner at the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Still 3-1 Squirrels. Marvin will lead things off. Marvin 1 for 3. Looks at strike one. This one misses outside. Marvin gets a lot of this one, but not the right part of the field. Dave Roberts actually runs it down. Pretty good play out there and left. Surprised that didn't get a replay. Chief at the plate looks at strike one. And he hits this one hard into center. It's going to one-hop the wall. He will cruise into second base for a one-out double. Just needed a little more height on that one so it could sail over the wall, but no matter. Terry at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. So he watches that curveball in the dirt. This one misses down and away. Hits this one. That should land for a hit. Chief's certainly running like it is, and it does get down. 4-1 Squirrels now. RBI single for Terry. Frank has struck out in all 3 at-bats so far today. Looks at strike one in this at-bat. Hits this one past first base. That'll be a base hit as well. Terry will go to third. Runners on the corners for Tom. Only 1 out and a chance to not have Shibuya come in this game. First pitch called a strike. This one will not get through. Derek Jeter grabs that one. 2 away with the Phillies go to their bullpen. Condry, I didn't catch the first name. I don't remember this guy. Zach, 1 for 3, struck out in his last couple at-bats. Watches that pitch for a ball. There's a called strike. This one does not get through. Felice with a good play, another diving play, and he gets up in time to get Zach at first. We go into the 9th. It is still a save situation. Alex Rios will come to the plate to try to start the Phillies off. And actually the Phillies turn to Pat Burrell, who is not a bad choice. I'm not sure I would have put him in for Rios. We'll see if that's still who they want when Shibuya gets in here. Very well might be. But sometimes this game makes some choices. No, and the Phillies will change their mind and this time go with Kubel, who we've not seen all year. And with his 1,000 batting average, I'm guessing Philly has not given him a lot of at-bats, or maybe he just got here. I really don't know. In any case, he's got an 0-2 count. Pop fly into right. Zach comes in and makes the grab. Derek Jeter will get to hit. He's 1 for 3 so far. That one never got up into the strike zone. Fouled away. This one too low again. 2-1. This one called a strike. 2-2. Little soft liner towards second. Joey makes the grab. Pedro Feliz, the last chance for Philadelphia. Fouls the first pitch away. Called strike. 0-2. Ground ball that Kester, actually nobody ends up fielding it. It probably should have been Terry, but he left it for Kester, and Kester just couldn't get over there. So that'll bring Pudge Rodriguez to the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. First pitch is down and out. And this is a fly ball over Joey's head. The tying run suddenly at the plate. Philadelphia with some life. Win now to try to keep this going. Phillies haven't played at anybody yet, but they're suddenly threatening. Ground ball to short. This should take care of it. And it does. A little drama there, but your final score today: Philadelphia Phillies 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 4. Take a look at some highlights. Kester, your player of the game, drove in the winning run. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Phillies again tomorrow. We will see you then.